Hi, Tracy from Cheese Needs. Wow, it's been a while. I've been so busy studying for my ACS CCP exam that I haven't done any tastings for ages. So this one is special, okay? You're joining me today as we taste Wallykäse. Wallykäse is made by, and I'm probably going to butcher this, Kaseri Tufertschill, I think is how you say it. Walter Raess, who makes the inimitable Challerhocker, which is turning 20 this year, has come out with another cheese. This is Wallykäse. Now, I'm going to show you the artwork. Trigger warning, if you don't like clowns, look away. Okay, so did you notice that the clown's mouth, the smile gets wider as you go round the wheel? Oh, that's so creepy. Okay. Today I have got this Appenzeller cheese called Wallykäse, and I don't know what he washes this in. I don't know what is in the morge. I know that it is a washed rind cheese, obviously. This is the rind. It's bright orange. That's clearly indicative of Brevibacteria linens, which you can smell. I have a love-hate relationship with bee linens, in that if it's on a hard cheese like this, an Alpine style cheese, like Challerhocker, like Wallykäse, like Appenzeller, then definitely there for it. Absolutely love it. If it's on a soft cheese and it's running and oozing all over the table and it smells like feet, I can't. I can't. I've tried. I really have. I can't enjoy that. Maybe one day. Today is not that day. Anyway, so completely in my wheelhouse is an Alpine style cheese which has a washed rind. This smells amazing. There is no feet to this bee linens. Oh, this is not wine, by the way. It's blackcurrant cordial. We call that squash in England. I have Ribena. I have found Ribena in Canada. So happy. Okay. I can't pick up anything that this has been washed in. It's not like I can say, oh yes, I can smell such and such a wine, or I can smell such and such a herb. I can't. It's kind of like a concert. It's difficult to pick out one violinist in a whole concert, but they're all playing together. Oh, and they're all playing nicely. That's impressive. I'll be trying that in a minute. Okay, so we have got small holes. There are holes in this. It is a Swiss style cheese from Switzerland. Oh. Have I mentioned that Challerhocker is one of my favorites? Walter definitely knows what he's doing here. So also I haven't mentioned what I'm pairing this with. I've got some Brazil nuts, I've got some acai berries in dark chocolate, and I've got some buffalo sponge candy. This stuff is weird. It's a little bit like a crunchy bar from the UK, except the honeycomb doesn't keep its structural integrity. As soon as it goes in your mouth, it starts to melt, whereas with a crunchy, you get a bit more. Anyway, I've digressed to an entirely different country. So back to the Wallykäse. Okay, gonna just warm this up for a little bit. It's been out of the fridge for about 20 minutes, half an hour, but I literally couldn't wait any longer to try this. This cheese is pretty rare so far. It's difficult to get hold of. I don't know anywhere in Canada that's got this yet. I only got this because I happened to be at an event, which was partly sponsored, I believe, by Make It a Munger, owned by Adam Moskowitz, who does actually import Challerhocker and Wallykäse directly from Switzerland. So super lucky to have hold of this. Super lucky to be able to enjoy this. Here we go. Okay, there's no grassy notes to this cheese at all. It doesn't bother with any of that pedestrian nonsense. It hits you straight away with caramel and floral and like clover. I'm getting a real clover. And then there's a tannic note at the back, like a really good red wine. This is a really long flavor. It's still unfolding. You know, earlier I said like a symphony. Oh, this is There's almost like a mushroomy note at the beginning. Not like moldy, but kind of like a warm mushroom. Buttery, definitely. There's some condensed milk, which moves into caramel. And then you get that floral explosion at the back. Oh, this is exceptional. If you find this in your local store, firstly, you're luckier than me because there's no way we're going to get it up here in the middle of nowhere. If you find this in your local store, run, don't walk. This is exceptional. Walter, you knocked it out of the park again. The labels just keep getting creepier, my friend. I can't wait to see what you do next. In the meantime, I'll be over here eating cheese. I forgot. I'm going to try a piece of the rind. I don't see that this has been treated with anything. Don't think there's any wax on there. Honest to God, if there is, it wouldn't be the first time I'd eaten wax. More intense, fruity. Then suddenly the bee linens kicked in and I definitely tasted the bee linens. Started fruity and playful and then suddenly, you know. That flavour isn't throughout the paste. It's dancing on the side of your taste buds, but it's not actually, you know, punching you in them. So if you're not a big fan of bee linens, don't eat so much of the rind on this one. If you are a big fan of bee linens, fly at it. This is just, oh. I don't think this man can make a bad cheese. Like, I haven't even touched the pairings. It doesn't need anything. I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, this would go really well with some nice red wine. Or, oh, I really want some pineapple with this. Or, I need some dark chocolate as a palate cleanser. Just exceptionally good cheese. So thanks for joining me as I review Wallykäse from Kaseri Tufertschill. And I know I'm saying that wrong. Sorry, Walter.
Label design by Danger Visual. All images used with permission.